Calgary Stampede went into toward paddock and up towards it.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here. What a beautiful day. It's lovely. So fantastic just to be out. I'm only out for half an hour anyway, because Mrs. P's got loads of things for me to do, so as usual. So I'm just having a quick little ride out while she's up the town, you know. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. So anyway, I actually thought about a topic today, and I thought about downsizing. And you're thinking, nah, must us blokes want to upsize? And you know what I mean, boys. But anyway, no, downsizing. And there could be loads of, you know, excuses why you want to downsize a bike. You know, one could just be old fart like me, I suppose. They get over, fuck's sake. They, you see the panic on that bloke's face, and he was coming across that line. Anyway, yeah, it could be a case of, you know, the bike's got too big for you, it's too powerful for you. You know, I've known some guys who have bought bikes, gone out and bought a Fireblade, got on it and shit themselves. And the next thing you know, it's got 1,000 miles on the clock and it's up for sale again, you know, pristine condition. But other blokes, you know, have got just a bit too old and they've gone to something a bit smaller that they can manage, you know, the height and the weight and stuff like that. You know, there's all loads of reasons why you do. One might be insurance for some of the youngsters, or petrol consumption, just loads and loads of stuff, you know. But the thing I'm talking about is, would you downsize to save your license? You know, and there's a lot of people out there who've got a lot of points on their license or whatever, and they're on a really, really tough sort of fast bike. Would you think to yourself, well, I think it'd be better for me to go down to a smaller bike to save my license? I don't know if any of you have ever done that, or thought about that, or just thought, no, I'm going to lose my license if I keep on this bike. And I know there's a very, very well-known vlogger who's very big on YouTube who done that. He got rid of his Hayabusa and got himself a bike that wasn't so powerful, because like he said, he didn't want to lose his license. It was his livelihood. So have you ever thought like that? Have you ever just thought that some of the big bikes are too powerful? Do you think that you rather ride about on a small bike, it feels better for you? You know, some like cruisers and that, you know, they're huge. I think I seen Mr. B on a massive 1800cc cruiser the other day. Well done, mate. I never thought I'd see it, but I have. Evidence was on YouTube. You know, would that be too big for some people? You know, Skeggy Cruiser, he's got a huge, great cruiser bike. You know, could you imagine him ever saying, oh, I think I'll go down to a 600 motorcycle, you know? I don't know. I really don't know. So there's a shed full of things, really, that you can put into the equation. Anyway, so there's lots of equations to go smaller. Do you think that some of the big bikes are too heavy? You know, too lumberous? You know, this is not the easiest bike to throw around, I can assure you. I should imagine somebody on even 1,000 sport bike could chuck it around the corners far better than this. Yeah, so if you let me know that if you've ever downgraded because you didn't want to lose your license. And I'm not saying that if you could, you know, I'm not saying that somebody's got a big bike and it's a bit frightening for them, or they can't handle it. It's, you know, it's not a male ego thing to say, hey, ride a big bike, hey, I'm a fucking big tough fucker, because it's not that way, and you know, inclined. You know, we've all got our limitations and our own abilities, you know. And at the moment, like me, you know, I'm getting on a bit and I'm still riding a huge great bike and I'm quite happy with it. Will there come a time when I actually say, do you know, I can't handle that thing anymore? You know, when does that come? I don't know. I can't handle that bike. It's too big for me, it's too clumsy, it's too powerful. I think I'll have something a bit smaller. And as you boys know, I do ride a Virago 750, which is a complete different beast to this. Well, it's not a beast, it's a pussy, but this is a beast of that. And you know, that is so much easier to ride and put on its stand and stuff like that, you know. But at this moment in time, I still rather have my big bike, you know. It's still my favourite out of the two. So, going back to what I was saying, what do you think about downsizing? Anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. I think I've made me point about downsizing. So I think I'll leave it at that and just enjoy me ride back into Ipswich. I've got about 10 minutes before I've got to be home. And that's it. Ride safe, boys and girls, from an absolutely gorgeous Suffolk afternoon. Suffolk Andy!